And Valorant's such an addicting game, though. It's just got everything right. For my ADD.
Except for the ping.
Yeah, except for that.
Yeah, even my knife right now takes a bit.
I didn't think I'd like it that much when I first played a tutorial. There's just something off about it. Like, it felt like very cheap. But now I'm like used to the very cheap graphics.
That's an actually interesting thing to talk about because like games put so much, they invest so much into like graphics these days, and then you have games like Valorant, which like yeah, it doesn't look like, if you look at the textures,
No,
they're
I'm
not
not gonna go over there.
The environment doesn't really like react or animate.
Yeah.
But games like this are still amazing and fun to play, even without those like high-end those 10 out of 10 graphics. And it just kind of makes you think, it's like, should these game companies really be investing this much money into graphics only? And they shouldn't. That's
Last player standing.
oh my god.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said for those old style games. Like,
Oh my god.
I guess because they were limited in graphics and a lot of technical abilities, they had to just make a game that was as fun as possible. But even in modern day, it's like, even if you can have great graphics, there's been an argument that it makes the game worse. Not even because of the distribution of resources, but because it takes your attention away from the actual gameplay itself.
Game from our past.
Usually, that's not even like a joke. That's actually legit what's happening.
The irony of our rationale. Got your back, bro.
You did not have my back.
Got him.
Yeah. Yeah, even right now I'm checking the corners, and it's like I can't even think of anything to say. It's just like
Well, like, Fable's a good example, because original Fable was really fun, and the remastered one is too, but them improving the graphics and the textures almost makes the game worse. Like, it kind of pulls me out of it. Maybe that's a nostalgia factor, but yeah, I think you're right. I don't know if they need to focus so much on graphics, because companies are struggling trying to produce, like, you know, $100 million budget games.
yeah, this is something like we talked about before, like going back to specifically the allocation of resources, because I know you pulled us away from that just a moment ago, but taking us back to that, like when you invest that much in when you invest like 50% of your whatever money you have into like making the game look good, that's the resources that go away from producing like good gameplay, and you might not need it. Like maybe it takes like $10 million to what the fuck? It takes like $10 million to make like 10 out of 10 gameplay, and it takes $20 million to make 10 out of 10 graphics. So it's like you don't even need that much for gameplay, but you still could have used that resources on the gameplay anyways, almost. You know what I mean? Was that too confusing?
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, it makes sense.
But like you think about
yeah, like I wasn't saying allocation of resources doesn't matter. I was just saying even if it didn't matter,
yeah,
sometimes good graphics can make a game worse. It really depends on the style of game, I guess. Like Valorant, I don't know if having better textures would make this any better.
no, we're not even focused on the walls or anything.
It would just make your ping worse, and it would make it so that less people can play.
Yeah. It's already bad enough like at like 350 or something, 332.
Yeah. They need some more servers.
Yeah, like let's see. I would like, cause we had like an hour and a half long conversation on this one topic before, but I totally forgot everything I brought up.
Yeah, me too.